yonipearls. Yonipearls. Oh, uh, uh, uh. Hey there, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Ella, and if you're seeing my face for the first time, you're welcome to my space. And in this channel we throw more light about pregnancy tips, motherhood, and postpartum, so you're welcome to join the community. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about yoni pearl. I'm actually going to be answering some few questions that I was asked about the pearl. So before I get right into this video, I want to say thank you for all the support, for watching my video, for subscribing, and for your comments and everything. I want to say thank you, and thank you to everybody that have been supporting me so far. I know that I'm new. One way or the other, we're gonna get there together, okay? So thank you. But as usual, if you don't know me and you want to know me, don't forget to subscribe so that you get to see more of my videos, and then we get bubbling. So now let's get right into the video of today. I'm actually going to be answering some few questions that I was asked about the pearl. So now let's get right into the video. So in today's video, I'm actually going to be answering some few questions about yoni pearls that I know very much that I didn't talk about in my previous video, where I showed more light on how you can use it to get pregnant and my review about it. So if you haven't watched this video, I bet you would want to check them out because they're going to be playing a big role in this video. So let me not bore you guys out. Let's get right into the question and answering, okay? So question number one, it says, can you get pregnant after using the pearl? Well, the answer is yes. You can actually get pregnant from using the pearl. It doesn't matter for how long you've been infertile or struggling with infertility and the reason behind your infertility, okay? It can actually help you get pregnant. It will help you boost your ovulation and help you get pregnant. So that is it. And in case you don't understand more about the video, then you would want to check out my previous video where I explained more or showed more light about the pearls and how you can actually use it to get pregnant. Then you would want to check out my previous video where I talked about how you can use it to get pregnant, and also check out my review about it because I also used it and it helped me out. So now let's jump to question number two. Question number two, it says, do you bleed while using the pearl? Well, no. Bleeding, I don't think so, okay? Because I actually used the pearl for 2.5 months and it didn't do anything to me, except maybe you are on the pearl and menstruating at the same time. That is the only way you can bleed, when you're using the pearl and you're seeing your menstruation at the same time, okay? There is no way you can use the pearl and bleed, because I used the pearl for 2.5 months and nothing happened. I didn't bleed, I didn't pass out, no allergic reaction, no dizziness, no cramping, nothing for 2.5 months and nothing happened. So you using the pearl and bleeding at the same time, that is way out of it. But if you know you're using the pearl and you're bleeding, then you would want to stop it, okay? Stop it and try the steam. If the same thing happens, you're using the steam and bleeding at the same time, then you would want to stop it completely and get yourself checked at the hospital. So now let's get to question number three. Why does it itch after using the pearl? Well, there could be 4 reasons why it could itch after using the pearl or while using the pearl. And that could be maybe the pearl you're using has expired, or maybe the pearl you're using is a fake one, because yes, there is a fake one, or maybe it has to do with your hormones, or maybe it has to do with the discharge itself, okay? Because the process whereby you're having your discharge, there's a liquid that comes out along with your scar tissue, okay? And probably the itchiness is coming from there. It's coming from that liquid that comes out with your scar tissue. Or maybe the pearl you're using is a fake one, or it has expired, okay? So when you're trying to buy, you would want to look at it very well, because there's a fake one out there and there's some that I believe may have expired. So maybe that's where it's coming from. So now let's get straight to the fourth question, which is number 4, can a pregnant lady use it? Let me just give you a straight answer. No, okay? You can't use it if you're pregnant. No way. There is no way you can actually use it when you were pregnant. I think I'm just going to say no, so that one will soak real deep down in your mind. So no, there is no way you can actually use it when you're pregnant. It's there on the website before you buy it. It's always written down there that if you're pregnant, you can use it. And if you're also buying from an app like Amazon, eBay, AliExpress, or Wish, or wherever it is you want to buy from, it's also written there that if you are pregnant, you can use it. So if you're pregnant, you can use it. That is it. So now let's get to number 5. It says, what are those things that comes out of the lady part or your lady part? Well, those are scar tissues, okay? First of all, using the pearl, there might be a lot of reasons why you're using the pearl, okay? In order for you to understand what is actually coming out from your lady parts, you first of all have to understand why you're using the pearl. So for instance, you're suffering from fibroid and you're using the pearl, then for instance, you're suffering from fibroid and you're using the pearl, and then you see your scar tissues, it's kind of a little bit bloody and it's kind of gross somehow. I don't know how to explain it, but you should look at it very well, because there's a chance that you have actually purged out the fibroids, okay? And if you're using it to just detox your lady part, just clean around, yes, you're also going to purge out some stuff, and it's going to be somehow, but I don't know how to really explain it. Like I said, the pearls can actually do a whole lot of things. You might want to check out my video where I talked about how you can use it to get pregnant. There you will hear about most of the things I mentioned about the pearl, what it does, or you can go online and do some research about it. There you find even more information about what the pearl actually do to the body, okay? Maybe you're actually using the pearl to just detox your lady part, and then you get to discharge some white substance out from your lady part. That is a sign that it's working and that the pearl is actually helping you to pull out some bacteria that has been there for quite a long or short period of time, and it's gonna keep you fresh and clean and good and tight, possibly. So I guess that is just it, okay? So whatever it is that is coming out from your lady part, it has to do with your scar tissue. They are all bacteria, okay? So like I said earlier, if you're just using the pearl to detox, then you're going to have some discharge. It's not going to be anything scary. Probably it's just going to be white. And that is a sign that the pearl is actually working and it's doing what it's supposed to do for you. And that is cleaning your lady part for you. But if you're using it for things like PCOS, fibroid, and so on, it's also going to work. Probably you're also going to have a discharge that is going to have a little bit of blood stain around there. Just know that you just pulled out a fibroid, okay? So it works for a whole lot of things. It pulls out the bacteria, and all of that are your scar tissues, okay? So you don't have to worry, because it's not going to kill you. It doesn't hurt. Trust me, it doesn't hurt, okay? If it does, I should be saying it does hurt, right? Yeah, I should be saying that it hurts, okay? Because I used it for 2.5 months and nothing happened all through. Rather, it only helped me for what I was actually using it for, and that was to shrink my fibroids, and it did. So the bleeding, the dizziness, the irritation, the cramp, none of that. I didn't have any of that, okay? So I hope that I've answered your question, and also hope that this 5 question is enough for you. But if there's any more question and curiosity to know more about the pearl, you can check out my video, or possibly just drop your comments in the comment section below, and I will get back here and answer your question. So thank you for watching. See you every Monday as usual. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking your time to sit down and look at this girl, okay? Subscribe. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next Monday. Bye.